They're definitely
Yeah.
coming from the sea.
I'm just thinking of they're coming from the sea, which in this case is the Jersey Shore. The aliens come out looking like Mike the Situation. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
take me to your leader.
Welcome back to another episode of Just One Fern. Luke's and I here to talk about a whole lot of nothing. And cheers to 4 years.
Cheers to 4 years
of podcasting.
Congratulations.
Cheers. It's incredible. I can't believe it. I got the notification from YouTube today.
Wow.
4 years of your channel. And I laughed because you had two options. You said, they gave you two options. It said, see results or not now. And that's how it's going for us.
It's very not now.
Yeah, very not
right
now. I said, I don't need this right now. I don't want to know how long we've been doing this. No, I think that's really cool.
4 years.
Good for us.
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
But wait.
I was surprised.
Since you opened the channel or since
the first episode released.
Oh.
So our first video.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at us still here.
So it was the 7th was when we recorded, December 7th. So that was, I don't know, a few days ago. So that was the day we recorded the first episode. That to me is our anniversary, but today is fine.
No, today works too.
I'll take
So
12-12.
Well,
pretty good.
For everybody seeing the video, it'll probably be exactly 4 years of the episode date. Because I'm assuming we also recorded a Thursday then.
Well, today's the episode release date.
Oh, today.
Yes. So our first video was our first episode. So.
On a Thursday.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I guess that's not how the years work.
Oh.
I don't think.
Oh.
Because a year ago on the 4th or whatever today is like, it's like a different day of the week.
Oh, yeah.
There's only have you heard about this? There's only 4 possible days of the week a date can be.
No. Wait, what? Like a holiday kind of thing?
Yeah. Like if something's always on the 4th, or like Christmas is always like one of 4 or 5 days or something. It doesn't hit all 7, I don't think.
Like that's weird.
I could be very wrong about that. I'm pretty sure.
I hope you're right because that's a cool fact. That's a fun little factoid. Yeah.
Well, that's how you ever see the people they'll be like, oh, what day of the week was September 5th, 1835? And they'll go, Wednesday.
No, I've never seen that, and that's terrifying.
People can
aliens.
A lot of people can do it. What? Speaking of aliens, have you seen the drones? I'm back on.
Oh, yeah, the drones.
You have seen
You're
the
supposed
drones.
to shoot them out of the sky.
Yeah.
That's what. Was it Chris Christie said that?
I don't know.
It might have been Chris Christie who said shoot them down.
Well, he's from New Jersey. They're all over New Jersey. They're swarming like bees.
Yes, they literally have been saying in the news, because I've started reading the news, is to shoot them down.
Whoa.
Yeah. So if you see them, take
Kill
to
them.
arms.
Well, here's what's crazy. Why aren't we shooting them down?
Right.
Do you remember that hot air balloon that China sent over?
Oh, yeah. Bang. Immediate.
Or like, get our BB gun out.
Yeah. It was a BB gun, too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And
they're like, it's going to start World War III if we shoot this thing down. And it was just some dude with like a remote, like, okay.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Oh, well.
I guess I'm fired.
Guess I'll start building drones.
Yeah. Yeah. And fly them over New Jersey?
Yeah. Over like people's pools.
I'm sorry.
And shit.
No one is checking out New Jersey for classified information.
Absolutely not.
No way.
What I have seen is that they're flying over like nuclear facilities.
Oh.
There are a lot of conspiracy theories out there. Have you seen any of these?
That's too many conspiracy theories for me. It's like with all there's too many conspiracy theories right now. One about that, 2 about the killer. The murderer.
Dude,
there
there's
are
a ton
million
about the murderer.
Why are there so many conspiracies?
They're like, they think like, oh, well, he planned to get caught in McDonald's.
Yes,
Like he's too smart.
Which I kind of
like. I'm kind of on board. It's
Luigi.
It's not Luigi. Like he's a frame. The government didn't want to look stupid, like getting caught.
Right.
Like with their pants down.
Yeah.
Or what are the other ones? There's like
there's the 2, I believe it's
a
289 or something like that, or 287, 286.
The time he got caught, exactly how far away he was.
Time he killed him, how far away, how many miles away from New York it was.
Right.
The number Pokemon and the Pokedex that was on his Twitter bio. 280 something is a Bible verse that's like take out the rich if you're poor or whatever. Like stuff like that. Basically, this guy considered himself some sort of Robin Hood.
Right.
That's what people are saying.
Which I'm fully on board for.
Mhm.
Didn't we say this? He's V from V for
Yeah,
Vendetta.
he's V for Vendetta. Yeah,
He's very
voluptuous.
He's
Which he is. People love him. They think he's hot as hell.
I mean,
I have not
Italian
talked to a
bred
girl
man.
that exactly. I have not talked to a girl that has not said that he's hot.
Really?
Yeah, everyone is like on board with Luigi, and that just brings up the question: if other murderers were hot, would we care?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think
if they weren't like incel bred.
Who was it that all the girls are obsessed with? Was it Dahmer?
No,
Dahmer
people
was
weren't
gross.
obsessed with Dahmer. They were
There's some
obsessed with
hot
Evan
one.
Peters, who played Dahmer in the show.
Which made Dahmer look hot.
Yeah, but people thought Ted Bundy was hot.
It was Ted Bundy, I think.
Yeah, people thought Ted Bundy was hot. But this is different to me. That's like serial killer.
Yeah.
I'm talking like one-off murderers, like assassins or like something like that.
Right. Like if the guy who tried to kill Trump was like, looked like either of us.
Yeah, if he was a paisan, then it'd be different. You know what I mean? It'd be different if he was a paisan.
But he's a basement dweller.
Yeah. I am loving the TikToks of Italian dudes being like, why the fuck did you do this? Why did you do this? I told you to take out the other guy.
Yeah, I told you to take out the other Luigi, how could you?
It's really good. It's so good.
Everybody's doing it, whoever's Italian. I love that. Oh, and that's what we need. We need the mob families to come forth and protect him.
Yeah. I want the mob families to break him out. I've seen people that are like, if this was an episode of The Sopranos, and they're like, they're like pretending to be Tony. So, are you fucking kidding me?
Wait. Who got caught?
Yeah.
Luigi.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, my don, I got agita. I got agita. It's crazy. Dude, okay.
He's no nephew of mine.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Wait, who'd he kill?
Yeah.
No, we got to break him.
We got to get him out immediately. What do we got to do? Hey, there's got to be something we could do. I know the DA. I can go down and talk to him. It'll be easy. They're very funny. Everyone online is doing a great job.
Did you finish
Congrats.
The Sopranos?
No, never finished it. Got through 3 seasons. I should finish it, though.
You should.
Because I've heard it's a great ending to a show. So I feel like I should finish it. I'm behind. I'm behind on my watching of things. I really am.
It's okay. There's no time in the day.
Yeah,
So
I don't think I'll get back to it.
I need to hop back to the drones.
The drones. Okay, go ahead. Tell me about these drones.
Well, there's a lot of conspiracy theories.
Okay.
One of the ones I heard today is that there's aliens living in under the water.
Okay.
And they share the earth with us, and they're here to protect us. There's another one that says these are aliens here to protect us from other aliens that are coming.
Okay.
There's another one that's
okay.
It's Russia.
Yeah.
It's Russia with nuclear bombs strapped to the drones.
Yeah.
And that's why we're not shooting them out of the skies, because we nuke ourselves.
Yeah.
Shot them down. That one made me laugh really loud. There's another one I saw on TikTok, and I commented back to this guy. I was like, this is the most embarrassing take I've heard yet. This is the Democrats trying to stop Trump's inauguration.
With the drones?
The drones in New Jersey.
So funny.
By the way, nobody's heard about.
Nobody.
Really.
Nobody.
It's like a New York Post thing. Like
right.
It's a tabloid. It's happening. Like don't get that wrong. It's happening. It's a tabloid thing.
It's the biggest one that they're in the water.
So they're definitely coming from the sea. So they had a thing with the government today where the government's like, we don't know what they are, and they're definitely coming from the sea.
I'm just thinking of they're coming from the sea, which in this case is the Jersey Shore. The aliens come out looking like Mike the Situation. Like, yeah.
Take me to your leader.
That'd be so funny. Snooki comes out.
Yeah.
Like, damn, these are the aliens? What if they were just the aliens the whole time?
I'd watch that
the cast
show.
of the Jersey Shore.
That sounds like a great reunion season.
Yeah, the aliens of the Jersey Shore.
Aliens of the Jersey Shore.
Flying drones.
So
that's insane.
Here's my hook, though. Here's my tidbit of information. And I swear to God, I've seen one of them.
No.
And I saw one.
One of these drones?
I saw one at whose house? Aunt Boo Boo.
No.
I swear to God.
Aunt Boo Boo had a drone?
Aunt Boo Boo always had weird shit going up in the skies.
Yeah, I mean,
it was very, you could feel it in the air.
It's very clear up there.
Yeah, we were all hanging out in the hot tub.
Oh, beautiful.
Late at night.
Yeah.
Having a couple of drinks. It was a nice time.
Of course.
We had a really good time.
Yeah, it's the holidays. Might as well.
And then we looked up, silent, by the way.
I'm spilling my
what
wine.
looks about an SUV or car-shaped looking drone.
Okay.
Flew really close to the house, and she lives in the middle of nowhere, by the way. Like, I don't know why. It was weird that there was something there to begin with, but it flew over the house weirdly quickly. And at first we're like, that's a plane for sure. That's a plane. But then we're like, no, like, look at it. It's actually really close. If that were a plane that close, like, it'd be huge.
Yeah. So you thought it was a drone?
We were like, oh, it's probably just a drone, but like it's a big drone. But it looks exactly like the videos that I'm seeing online. Yeah. And that people are describing it the exact same way.
So you didn't do your due diligence by taking it down with the guns.
I tried. Yeah. I tried because I was like, hey, stop. Hey, stop. You come stop that.
Hey, no, please don't do that. No, please, no, you're so pretty. No, yeah. Stop.
You're too hot to fly away from me. No.
No, stop it.
But you're right. I didn't do my. Chris Christie would be really upset with me.
He'd be really upset.
And Uncle Bob and Aunt Boo Boo because I'm sure there were some firearms we could have attacked with. I'm sure.
You must have been able to find like something to attack with.
See, this is a better reason to me than most people say for the Second Amendment.
Yes.
The right to bear arms.
Only for intergalactic
exactly,
use.
Yeah. I'm becoming a vigilante. Oh. My name's Luigi.
My new name Luigi Mangione.
Wait. Mario.
Yeah.
We're back at it.
Well, I saw this tweet that was like, if there is an attorney named Mario out there, you have the opportunity to do the greatest thing in human history.
This is the chance of your lifetime.
This is it.
Everything in the world has been leading up to that moment.
Yes, it has. It has. Just like everything in my life was leading up to the moment of eating a ramen wrapped corn dog this weekend.
Whoa, how'd that go?
It was amazing. Lucas.
Really?
Have you been to the Bryant Park holiday celebration, the little fair?
Yeah, and they do the
ice skating and the corn dogs. Yes,
I went last year for Bryant.
Okay, it's amazing.
But I went this
year. Did you get the corn dog?
I went this year for Union Square. I did not get the corn dog, but the ramen looked hard.
It is. It's a hard outside, but it's not.
It's like it's
fully
uncooked.
Hard.
Is it uncooked ramen?
A little bit, yeah.
So that might bother my teeth.
No, it's awesome. I thought it was going to be crunchier than it was.
It wasn't crunchy.
Look at us. What happened was I thought it was going to be super hard like nerds, and you know how I hate nerds. I thought it was going to be hurting my teeth. Owie. But they were softer than I thought, but they weren't like fully soft. So what it was, I got a combo corn dog too, which is half dog, half cheese stick.
Yo.
Wrapped in the foil or in the like batter and then covered with the ramen. And then I put like chili oil on it.
Oh, dude, that had to go so
Lucas, you gotta get it. It's so good. It was incredible. I went there with my friends and I was like, this is the only reason I'm here is for this corn dog.
On the earth?
It was worth it. No, it was the only reason I was at Bryant Park. I was like, I'm going.
So you went for the corn dog?
Yes.
You knew it was going to be there.
I knew it was going to be there. And they had these bao buns that were unbelievable.
Dude, there's a lot of really good food at these things. Cassie and I got this crazy hot chocolate.
Oh, dude, the lines for hot chocolate.
They're insane. They're the whole length of the park.
They're out the door. Yeah, it's insane.
And honestly, the one we had was very good.
Really? So it's worth it?
One. It's super rich in flavor. Like, I couldn't finish half of it.
Wow. Was it more milk chocolate based? Probably because it's...
I guess so. It was really creamy, but really chocolatey also. It was very milk chocolate. Very milk chocolate.
But that was probably delicious, though.
It was one of the best things.
Maybe not. Maybe difficult to finish a full thing, but those first few sips,
dude, it's like drinking butter, but in chocolate form.
Oh, delicious!
So the corn dog. Have you had one? Have you had one of these like Korean? It's a Korean corn dog, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
You had one before?
No, I've never had one. Never had one, but it was delicious. Good, right? It was amazing.
Cassie and I got one on a 35-degree rainy, windy day.
Oh.
So I don't really remember how mine tasted. I was just shivering.
Fair. They had that one, and then they had you could get a Flamin' Hot Cheeto one.
See, that scares me, man.
That was like, I'm staying away from that.
That's you're asking for trouble.
That to me is the equivalent of eating a full bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, which in turn will ruin the rest of my week.
Your gut will punish you.
Oh, my gut is just in shambles daily. I am never feeling good. Have you ever felt good, Lucas? with your stomach?
I have, and it was when I was taking my Fiber One gummies from Metamucil.
I gotta start. I think I might have to get on that train with you,
dude.
I want to be normal.
It made a big difference.
Yeah,
that and if I had fruit every morning, right in the morning,
okay,
that made a huge difference for me.
Was this during your dates era? I was telling.
Yes, it was during my dates era. I was
telling Sam about your dates era, which was so funny. Lucas was only eating a bucket of dates every day, and he didn't realize how many calories it was.
Oh my dude! Like so each one is like 300.
He's like, I mean, I'm getting so much fiber.
Yeah, but I was focused purely on the fiber, not the
dates. Yeah. Oh my god,
they
was
were
so funny.
So good. But you're right.
Yeah.
I'd have I just sit in the couch and just stuff like my face full of dates. I'm like, it's fruit. How bad could it be?
They're nature's Mike and Ike's.
They are nature's like butter bars.
They're good.
Not good for you.
Yeah,
they're not good for you. However, they're delicious.
Yeah, they are. They were really
dates,
good.
And then I also had what are those? I got them dried. Not you can get dried apricots, but I'm thinking about figs.
Oh,
dried figs are the best fucking snack. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
You didn't like it though. You tried.
They were okay. I couldn't eat them by the bucket like you were eating them. It was crazy. I couldn't believe how much you were eating.
I was.
And then you were like, oh my god, wait, this is how many calories for 2 pieces? Your realization was so funny.
Dude, I was not well. I'm like, I ate.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I can't eat for the rust of the day. That was all my calories. It was like coconut covered, drizzled, and like they cremated. The fuck am I talking about?
They cremated them.
They like sat in their own like filth. What am I saying?
They soaked in their own goo.
Thank you.
I think that's the words you were looking for.
We only picked a lot of bad words.
Yeah,
from that,
and that's okay. That's how we work. We're not Merriam-Webster. Sue us.
Is that really his first name, Miriam?
Well, no, there's Miriam and Webster. People forget about Miriam most of the time.
I
think we've talked about this. Webster is the main guy now. I don't know what happened to Miriam. It might have been a Luigi Mangione situation. I don't know.
Oh, he got killed.
Could have been. Got popped from behind.
I don't have any respect for Miriam or Webster.
Really?
Don't tell me how to write my words. Go fuck yourself. Don't tell me what my words mean.
I don't think Merriam-Webster really did anything though. You know, I think they just created the company that printed the dictionary.
Yeah, but that
and the we've already had our encyclopedia episodes, but
yes, but Aaron, there was no proper spelling until like the 1800s.
Right.
There's no like standardized.
So they fucked everything up.
That maybe I don't know who did it. But if they put that shit on me, if they made up the fucking spelling bee, I have a big issue. I have a big issue.
We should do a skit where you go back in time and you just slap them.
I kill them.
You go no. We never have a dictionary.
We should write down the way the words should be spelled.
No. I forgot what I was saying.
Would you like to go get a corn dog?
Yeah. The creation of the Korean corn dog.
Then that's how the Korean corn dog comes around.
Speaking of sweets, though.
Yeah.
Were you ever a fan of Oreos, the cereal?
No, actually, I had a really big. Can I rant for a second?
Yeah, go ahead, please. Because there's big news about it that I want to tell you after you rant.
Well, I hope they don't exist any longer. Because Oreo, they're not Oreos, by the way.
No, they're Oreos.
No.
Oh, they're Oreo O's?
They're Oreo O's, and that's my issue. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oreo O's?
Yeah.
Oreo O's? Who made that up? It sounds like somebody's stuttering. That's not. You had a perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
Oreos.
Yes.
Oreos.
Yes.
Perfect opportunity. It was so good. You thought that was the right thing.
Right. Yeah.
So you could. Yeah. Think about people who are blind and they have to ask what box of cereal this is.
Sure.
When you think about accessibility, people,
we have not
we're not
thought
thinking
about
our blind people.
Right.
They would ask for Oreos and the robots who now run the stores.
Yes.
Because that's definitely how the way the world works now. They're gonna go, oh, we don't have any of those.
Yeah.
But they have Oreo O's.
They have Oreo O's,
which
is crazy.
What's the big news?
So the big news is that Oreo O's are no more. They're being discontinued, but they're being replaced with Oreo Puffs.
Oh, well,
which are just puffy Oreo cookie tops.
I guess that's better.
I guess.
Oh, so wait. So it's like chocolate covered in like a sugary thing like the cream filling was.
Right.
That sounds great. That sounds like an Oreo version of Reese's Puffs.
Yes. So they're called Oreo Puffs.
Oreo Puffs.
Yeah.
Reese's Puffs, Oreo Puffs.
So it basically is like, I think it's just Cocoa Puffs, but Oreo.
With Oreo.
With a little bit of powdered sugar on there, maybe.
Oh, good job,
Good for you,
Good
Oreos.
job,
So they heard you. They heard your cry.
Dude, they felt my pain.
They really did.
And this is huge for consumers in general.
Yeah.
This is a really big move for consumers. It's a really big move for chocoholics.
Right.
And I'm one of them.
Yeah,
I'm a chocoholic.
Yeah, you.
I'll tell you right now. Yeah, I love chocolate. It's good for chocolate. It's good for consumers. It's good for me. It's good for you. It's good for Oreos.
Yeah, bad for coffee though.
Why is that?
Everything's bad. Dude, like, have you heard about the new coffee increase in price in the world?
No.
It's increasing by 70%.
What?
The cost of coffee. For some reason with the the weather in South America is from like global warming is like creating more problems for mass producing coffee beans. So coffee is skyrocketing right now, and it's gonna like raise by a lot of money.
70%?
Yeah. And so like the Starbucks CEO like is trying to do like a big interview press tour to like forget about it, and they're like they just fired their CEO, so they have a new CEO who used to be the CEO of Chipotle. By the way, dude, this guy, he's got the longest neck ever. He's got a long neck. Let me show you this guy's neck. I think his name is Nick Khaled.
Pencil neck Nick.
No, it's Brian. It's Brian Nickel. Pencil
neck Nichols.
And he, dude.
That's awesome.
Someone needs to look up everyone at home for. If you're like, if I can't get this on, please look up his neck, because it looks like he had like a neck implant. Like someone extended his neck with someone else's neck.
Maybe he did that.
Look at this neck.
Oh my God.
That neck,
dude.
he's a giraffe man.
See, you said that's not a pencil neck. That's a proper neck.
It's big.
Like,
and look,
there's
a clear line
where
someone has put in more neck.
He got one of those Japanese extension surgeries.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
What the fuck?
That neck is crazy.
What's going on? What is that?
This neck. This guy's neck is huge. How he could only be a CEO. He's next. He's next to get popped in the neck.
Dude, he's gonna get hit by one of those drones. He's probably so tall.
In the neck. I know.
So have you seen those people? That tribe in Africa? They extend their necks with the rings.
What? No.
That's probably what he did.
Oh,
what they
terrifying.
do is I think the women do this. I don't know if the men do. I know the women do for sure. They put rings around their neck, and they increasingly like put another one that strains it so that it elongates their neck, and they keep doing it until their necks are like really long.
What?
And they can't take the metal off because like they've made it so long that their own muscles can't support the length of their neck.
Oh my God.
And the rings are actually holding the support of their head.
Why would they do that? Yeah, what is the point of this?
They think it's hot.
Oh, good for them.
Or it's a culture thing. Was there a difference? Really?
I think so. Probably. I don't know.
Really?
Maybe.
Is there a difference between hot and culture? You tell me.
Let us know in the comments.
And join our Patreon, where we will be talking exclusively about that for now.
Yeah. I don't know why the coffee prices are going up, but they're going up. But I love that the CEO is trying to curb. He's like, we're making changes to the app, and we're doing so many better things. It's a good move by Starbucks because they know they're about to raise the prices, and so they're like, we got to get ahead of this. Get rid of the CEO that we have now.
They're already
got shot.
Starbucks is already too expensive for me by a lot.
Yes, it's very expensive,
and
it's going to go up even more.
If you're serious, it's actually if that's true, if it's gonna go up by 70%, I might have to stop drinking coffee and start drinking tea.
Well, you don't usually drink it, right? You were out on it for a while.
I was. I'm big in now.
What happened with getting back in? How did that happen? Was there like a lapse in judgment?
It's nice.
You fell apart. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
The craving came back, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
always will.
I had it once or twice because I was tired. I'm like, I don't feel anxious this time.
Right.
And I haven't been actually, which has been nice. That was why I stopped, because I was getting like freaked out.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I'm glad you're back on the train, but this is a bad time to be back on the bandwagon.
It's apparently the worst time.
Because everything's being raised in price.
I just bought a bag of Dunkin' coffee.
What is that? You bought like name brand Dunkin' coffee?
Yeah.
Why?
I really like their black coffee.
Oh.
But this sucks.
Yeah.
Dude,
there's something about when they make it themselves.
Yeah, it's way better when they make it. This isn't good.
I don't understand why.
Probably the worst coffee I've bought yet.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I've found some really good stuff. I'll have to show you it. Yeah. And it's probiotic. And it's really good.
Probiotic coffee?
Yeah, dude. It actually makes my tummy feel better.
Can they do that?
Yeah. It's called Happy Gut.
Is it really called Happy Gut?
It's actually delicious. I had it like straight up black and it was amazing.
Really?
I was stunned at how good it was. It tasted delicious. Yeah. So I got to get you on.
It's more expensive, isn't it?
It's a little expensive. It's not more like a ton more than everything else you're buying. Oh, okay. Like it's like 14. Oh. So really not as much more.
Yeah, show me. I want to try that out.
Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, coffee.
That's
being
really,
raised, I can't
really
believe that long neck guy though.
Dude, I'm big. Actually, I kind of like it now. The more I think about it,
I want to follow Brian Nickel around.
Do you want to strangle him? Don't you want to just get your filthy hands around
Luigi, we got your next target. But you got to learn how to strangle because it's neck.
You have to strangle.
You need 2 pair of hands for that neck.
Oh, easy.
He's got 2 tracheas.
Oh, dude, only Tony Soprano could strangle that neck with his big meaty claws.
Yeah, that's a person only an Italian could kill.
Come here, motherfucker. Sweat.
Yeah. You broke my heart. He broke my heart.
He's always breathing heavy.
He's never breathing normally in that show. It is always heavy. And that's actually him, I think. I think he's just like that. That's just who he was. My God.
Dude, Christmas is coming up. Mm-hmm. You got your mug, your Santa mug.
Yep, Black Santa.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Anna, for getting me this.
Anna's Black Santa?
Yes.
Got it. I was trying to figure out the rhyme.
Yeah.
I'm doing okay this year. Usually it's a last minute frantic grab bag for trying to get presents and stuff. I'm okay. I'm doing all right.
Okay.
Yours came in today.
Amazing.
Your present.
All of mine, except for one, have come in, and I'm really happy about it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm behind on like one.
Do you have people in your life that are really hard to shop for?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's always for tough. Sure.
Yeah.
Cassie's one of them.
Really?
Cassie's definitely. She doesn't like things. She likes doing things, but
she likes experiences.
She likes experiences, but she's done a lot of them. You know.
Yeah, and experiences are expensive.
That is true. That is
Whereas
true.
things not always expensive.
Things can be be cheap.
Yeah, they can be.
Like the air duster I got.
Dude, that picture is so fun. The air duster.
It's really a picture of got an air duster.
Yeah. Have you been playing with that a lot?
A lot.
Yeah.
I fucked up my keyboard because I kept blowing shit into it. I'm cleaning.
Wasn't the point of that to not fuck up the keyboard? It's like to make it better. Right. Less sticky. Yeah.
It didn't. It made my mice worse too. I don't really know why I have it now. That it's just making.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Actually, I cleaned off the couch before you came over last.
Oh,
yeah.
With the dust. Wow, because it's half vacuum, right?
It's half vacuum. Well, that's the thing. Whoever invented this was like, well, if you're blowing air, you gotta suck it from somewhere,
right?
So I thought it was gonna be like, okay, you flip a switch and the motors turn around, and now the same side sucks in,
right?
No, it's just you attach something to the back of it where it's sucking the air in to blow, and now that's your vacuum.
That's kind of brilliant.
It's one feature. It's work smarter, not. And I don't remember the rest of that.
Right.
Harder.
I don't think anybody does. Yeah, harder. Oh, that's good.
No, it's just really hard
you
to
should
think
write that
of.
down. Oh, yeah, you're right. You should write that down. That could be it.
I don't. It's plastic, so I don't want it.
Yeah, you are the only person that ever eats those lollipops.
I know. So I'm gonna.
It's just you. Like every time you come over, like you'll eventually get through all of them, and I'm okay with that. I want you to eat them all. I think it'd be really amazing.
I want to too. And at first I was like, oh man, I ate all the lollipops. And then a whole another bag came out of nowhere, and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep eating.
You're the Lollipop King. You're in the Lollipop Guild from The Wizard of Oz.
I am. I started that club, and they kicked me out.
What?
They kicked me out
of the Lollipop Guild
because I kept eating mine. Apparently, they don't eat them. They just hold them, and they
you
sing.
Only you sing and you lick once. Well, you get one lick, a dance.
You get one lick, which is nice.
Yeah. Well, that's how they replace people, right? You go until your lollipop's gone, but you ate yours so quickly that you were kicked out.
Well, yeah. I mean, which is crazy because I started it, but then we got like a council and like the council voted against me. It was a big hullabaloo. But my biggest issue about it is, and I didn't know this, the Lollipop Guild isn't in Wicked.
Yeah.
What is that? What's that about?
That's messed up, isn't it?
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding when Cassie was like, they're making a Wicked movie. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
I can go see more of the Lollipop Guild.
Because they steal the show.
They steal the show. They're the best part of Wizard of Oz. And then she's like, they're not in it. I'm like, I thought you said it was in the same universe.
Yeah.
And she's like, it is. I'm like, well, why would they pass up? Did they get cut? Like, was it like written in and got cut for some reason? Like the actor was back? She's like, no, they just never thought. I'm like, why not? Why wouldn't you?
Do you not know what they bring to the table? Like,
do you not know the joy?
Wicked, you're going to tell me that in Wicked, they're not looking for some entertainment? And they're not the perfect people to hire for every event and birthday party?
It's like somehow somehow they think that birthday parties.
Mm-hmm.
They would be great at a birthday
party. They'd be great at a birthday party.
Can you surprise me with the Lollipop Guild for my birthday party? How crazy would that be?
I might indeed do it. That would be so funny. Lucas. And now the Lollipop Guild. It's like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader with the Lollipop Guild. And now the Lollipop Guild.
Did you see that? Yeah. Dude, I would lose my shit. I'm telling you right now.
We represent the Lollipop
that was the first thing I did, by the way, that when I got a helium balloon and you suck in the air.
Yes.
And you have a high-pitched voice. That was the first song I heard.
You sang that song. That's a good song to sing. Because they had high-pitched voices in the movie.
Voice.
Yeah.
Did you see the birthday party where they hired an Austin Powers impersonator?
No.
And they surprised their friend.
Was he bad?
It doesn't. Yeah, a little bit. But like, he was actually also really good.
Yeah.
He came, like, they were like hanging out inside and they're like, somebody's here. And the guy's like, what? And he opens the door. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's crazy.
That's it. That's all they like. So he hung out at the party
for an hour.
Oh my
as
God.
Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Like, you got any babes for you? You know.
That's so awkward. I would hate that.
I know.
I would absolutely despise if.
And you're very lucky. I looked into it, and they're only in LA. You can't really get them around here. Damn. I was going to pay whatever it costs to get you
to get an Austin Powers, which is so funny because like I'm not an Austin Powers fan,
which is even better. How awkward would that be?
I'd be like, dude, I don't. This art form you're doing, I don't get it. Like I don't like this. I would say that to his face, and then it would ruin him. Or would it ruin me? Who's to say?
And he would go, "It's not so groovy, babe." Thank you.
Yeah,
that's what's great. I feel like you could put him in any. I'd want to like take him out to the club. You know?
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. That would actually that'd be a really good a wingman to have is Austin Powers, or we get him chicks.
I would pay to just send him out by himself and watch him try to get chicks.
Yeah,
I think that'd be funny. I'd watch that if that was a show.
So hiring Austin Powers?
No, it's a reality show where you hire impersonators of people to go out and try to do normal things as the characters.
That's brilliant.
Austin Powers does his taxes.
Yeah. That's actually really funny. I like that idea a lot.
Or trying to think of somebody else. Pee Wee Herman.
You and your Pee Wee Herman.
I love Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman signs up for improv acting, an improv acting class.
I like that.
That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
There's a lot you could do with this.
There's so much.
There's a lot you could do with this.
There's so much you could do with it.
So that was crazy. I was really excited about that. Don't count it out yet.
I won't count it out.
But yeah.
I'm worried that you're going to do it for me. I'm very worried.
You should be.
Okay.
Hold on. I forgot about this. I wrote this down a while ago. Cass and I were watching a show.
Okay.
And I figured out that there's two types of people in this world. When you watch something, especially something that's funny.
Okay.
And I didn't realize this because you do this, and Cassie also does this, and that's when I realized it's something that people do.
Okay.
And it's when something's funny, and you have to look at the other person and laugh with them.
Yes.
It's a thing to like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You do this, and it was a new thing for me because we'd watch a show and you go,
yeah.
and I'd be like, what? Are you showing me this? It's the first time we're both watching this. And but it's normal. It's a very normal thing.
Yeah.
I'd never done this before. It was always
interesting.
I laughed to myself.
You are a laugh to yourself guy.
Yeah.
I'm more of like, if I'm watching it with someone, I'm like, ha ha ha. This is a shared experience.
Yeah. Yours sounds better and more communal. More I think thought about it. I was like, you want to enjoy an experience with people.
Yeah.
You know, that makes sense.
That's especially, but I think it's different. It's different if like we're both watching something for the first time, that I do it less. But if it's something that I'm showing you, I am sadly one of those people that's always like, here it comes. Like in my head, I'm like, it's coming. He better fucking laugh at this because it's hysterical. That's how I feel when I'm showing someone something that I've seen.
You know what? I get that. As with comedies, I think it's very. I'm the same way. I'm like,
yeah,
right before the laugh hits.
Yeah.
I'll pre-laugh before the joke lands, so they know it's funny.
Yeah,
they know. Oh, this I should like this a lot, and I'm sure I've ruined jokes for people. I'm positive.
Yeah. Just like waiting to see what their reaction's gonna be. I've sometimes ruined jokes by like accidentally saying the joke with the show, and I'm like, fuck, I got too excited. Because sometimes I get too excited. Yeah. That's like the first time I show like someone like New Girl or something, I'm like, I know this show like the back of my hand, so like I have a hard time not quoting it along with the show because it's my favorite show. Yeah,
you know it so well.
Right.
Oh, that's what we were like. We were watching It's Always Sunny.
Yes.
And we're like saying the lines with it, and we were all laughing.
We were all laughing, which is great. I love that. I love watching like an old episode of something, and you're just like, we all got this on lock because it's so funny.
And you're like, I love this scene. You're like, oh, I love this scene too.
Yeah. It's the best.
But I could tell Cassie was like, you know,
yeah.
She hadn't seen it,
which is fine. Also, It's Always Sunny is just a boy movie or a show. It's a boy show.
It's a big boy movie. I love that.
Yeah,
it's a big boy movie. It's also a big boy movie.
Yeah,
it's only for big boys.
It's only for big boys.
Do you remember that like line of there's like a line of separation as a kid? There's the big kids.
Yes.
And then there's little kids who are below you.
Right.
So it's like, but like even your mom would be like, did you see the big kids?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was a very clear thing, but it's what I love about it is it's transient.
Yes.
It's completely dependent on what size you are.
Yes.
And how old you are.
Yeah.
It's like there is no de facto big kid age.
Right.
It's the kids who are older than you, the big kids.
And bigger. Like you said, like how big you are physically.
Yeah.
Like you could be the bigger kid, but not be the same.
You're a little
age.
kid.
Yeah.
You're a little kid. Yeah. You're not one of the big kids.
Right.
But you're large.
Yeah. But the big kid was interesting because big kids didn't want to be big kids. They wanted to be young adults or teens.
Right.
You know?
Right.
They didn't want to be
anymore.
The big kids.
Yeah. They wanted to be a full-on person, like the Rizzler.
Right. Dude, I can't imagine. I really can't imagine the Rizzler growing up. And like, I'm so excited to see what happens.
Dude, I want him to get frozen in carbonite right now, like Han Solo. We'll just keep him how he is.
Yeah.
I'm just
thaw
worried
him in a few years.
when puberty hits for this kid.
I know what's gonna happen.
I'm worried he's gonna have like a Justin Bieber meltdown, dude. Like, I don't know.
Something bad's gonna happen, and I don't want it to happen.
But I look at him as like a 60-year-old Italian mob boss.
Yes.
At the moment, and I want him to stay that way.
Right. I agree,
and I like that.
He could free Luigi.
If anybody could free Luigi, it would be him.
It'd be the
That's
Rizzler.
True.
Yeah.
Why don't we have our best people on this project?
I don't know. Why does the Rizzler not put out a statement saying, I stand with Luigi?
and quote people.
That could stop all war, to be honest. I think that all CEOs would lay down their arms.
They would go, who said it?
The Rizzler?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. No, you're right. If it was him.
We got.
Can I see it?
So yeah, show me the video.
Let me see it.
Oh, it's real. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Cancel everything. Honestly, give everything away for free. Do it right now. I'm in. Do it right now. That poor kid. Not as sad though as the 11-year-old that was found in the Mediterranean Sea after 2 days of just shipwrecked.
No.
You see this, Lucas?
Is he alive?
She is alive. Yes.
She's alive.
Well, I didn't know this, and this was like, because I rarely think of the Mediterranean Sea as anything but beautiful. I think of it as like, oh, it's Greece, it's Italy, it's stunning, it's the water's so blue and gorgeous. It's very like scary. Like the passages between Southern Europe and Africa is like incredibly dangerous. And I did not realize, but like thousands of people have died traveling from Italy to Africa in the last 14 years because of the passages. The number is 24,000 deaths in the last 14 years from shipwrecks alone of people dying.
In the 2000s?
Yes.
Past 2010 to now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So
30,000 people have disappeared and or died.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So and
that's treacherous.
There's a boat called the German Trotamar that is constantly going on the Mediterranean to save people because there's constant shipwrecks. So there's a boat specifically made to deal with these storms to go out and save people if there's like a distress signal.
What the fuck?
And so they found this girl after like 2 days after a shipwreck, and she was apparently talking like she was with 2 other people, and the people just like drowned. Like they were like with her for a little while, and then they just died.
Oh,
and so she was just alone on these rafts, and they happened to like find her out there. But yeah.
Wow, she'd life a pie.
Insane. I know.
That's wild.
Yeah. But I was thinking like as incredible it is that this girl was found, this boat, the crew of this boat, I want a documentary on them.
Yeah,
They always have to go out to save these people all the time. Like they
risking
have one
their
job.
own lives.
Yeah. And it's to go.
They're
it's
badass.
Like,
There's only badass
like,
people.
I don't know how many miles, but it can't be a ton between Italy and Africa, right? It can't be that crazy. I mean, it's got to be a good amount, but it's not like you're crossing the ocean.
I guess. Well, I'm sure you can't see the other side.
Definitely.
Like it's very big. Like
Yes.
they're bigger than the Great Lakes.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
But
bigger
still,
than
like
Great Lakes.
what? I just don't know what's happening. How many storms are that bad in that area that they're destroying
Why
this
is it
amount
so
of ships?
bad? Yeah.
I don't get
Maybe
it.
it's because they make so many passages, like they do so many trips that there's a high amount, high volume.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, look here. So I was looking at the map here. This is the area. That's
it?
Where everyone dies in this area right
what?
here. Sorry, that's just a photo.
What is that?
That's Tunisia. And that's that's Libya. That's Tunisia.
Oh, they
go from Sicily to Malta, and then they try to get to here, and they die.
That's not that far.
That's not that crazy, right?
That's far, but it's like you can do that in a day.
Right. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Weird.
Yeah. And so that German vessel, the German Trotamar, has saved 1,600 people.
Wow.
Since it began operation in August of last year. So it's only new. It's a new ship.
In August it's been a year?
Yeah. They finally, I don't know if they like finally developed a ship that was good enough or like a vessel that was good enough to save to like go out into the storms. But like
we need a movie. We need a movie, and we need it now.
I need it now.
And I want it to be M. Night Shyamalan. There needs to be some monster twist at the end.
Yes.
Yeah. Like Nessie got out of Loch Ness.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We got to call the German Trotamar. Yeah. But that's nuts to me. How this girl survived doesn't make sense to me.
Wild.
But how they're able to save all these people.
I don't know. Well,
30,000 people dead or missing in the last 10 years.
But
that's crazy.
But they saved 1,600
in the last year.
In a year. So that's still only half.
Yeah.
That's so at that rate, right? Like what, 1,500 people? Wait. No,
do the math. Do it. Do it in your head.
Hold.
Yeah, let me do the math.
Don't. If you make me do math, I don't like it. 3,000 people a year.
Yeah.
Go missing.
Mm-hmm.
And they saved half of them.
Yeah.
So that means they're missing half. I think we should arrest these people
for not doing their job.
For not doing their job.
They're not doing their job well enough. So
you should be everywhere.
Can we vote them out?
I want my cousin Leo to be in charge. My cousin Leo would do a great job.
He would do a fantastic job.
He's never been on a boat.
He does the best job. Leo, if you're listening, get
out
of
of Brooklyn
immediately. We need you there. We need you out there immediately. Why are you taking so much time away doing other things like killing CEOs when you could be there on the Trotamar?
Is this live?
Yeah. Sorry, I'll cut that out. Cut that out.
It's live.
No, Leo's safe.
You don't stop saying his name. Stop saying his name.
I can't help it.
Leo Trafalgar.
You just said you had his last name too?
They're gonna find him anyway.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
Have you seen that guy online? He can find anybody anywhere.
Yes.
He'll take a picture and he'll be like, "Well, this menu's from Beijing." And then he'll be like, "Judging by the angle of the sun," and I'll find the exact table somebody was sitting at based on some random picture.
You can find the chair that Morgan Wallen threw off the rooftop in Nashville.
Dude, I bet he could.
Yeah. Which, by the way, he was just in court and he got his like. Is because it's a misdemeanor, so his like sentence was so stupid. It's like he has to go to 7 days of like a DUI training, and then he has to pay like only $300 a fine. Like, it was like, what's the point?
That's so dumb.
Who cares? It's basically a nothing. It's like a bad boy. You've been so bad. Make me another number one hit album.
You paid $300 for the best for the best marketing you've ever had.
Yeah, the judge is definitely a fan.
Oh, big time.
Definitely a Morgan
I'd be
fan.
Like, so you gotta get an autograph on my CD.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm a big fan. Thank you.
I'll make it 150
for letting me let you go. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me.
I could have put you in jail, or you could write a song about me.
I know you're busy letting the liquor talk most nights, but how about you let me talk to you? Over dinner.
And let me give you my kick.
Yeah.
Can I give you my Snapchat?
The judge is on Snapchat. That's incredible.
Can I tell you the bad joke I thought of when you were saying that?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's just a misdemeanor. And I was like,
oh,
you mean he missed and then he got meaner? That's awful. I mean, I'd be mad if I missed too, but
that's so stupid. Oh my god.
What's with all these like alt country artists being assholes? What is that about?
I don't know, man. I think it's just their sponsorships from alcohol brands.
That'll do it. However, Post got clean.
He did get clean, which is wild because isn't he still
Bud
Light sponsor?
Yeah, he has a full fridge. Constantly, they restock it every week or every month.
Dude, he's not clean. He drinks all the time. Maybe he's clean from drugs.
It's clean from something. Maybe it's soap or I don't know.
I don't know.
He just showers more.
Yeah.
He looks like Jonah Hill when he got skinny.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
He does. You're right.
It's that same kind of like, I'm doing it. I don't like it, but I'm doing it.
yeah. That's exactly what he's doing. Damn.
Jonah looks great.
He does look great. Well, do you have anything else before we move on to the next episode?
No, but if you wanted to watch more, this episode continues into our Patreon. Yes,
so the episode on Patreon will be out. I'm going to get it out by Friday. So you're watching this Monday. Friday on the Patreon, we will have a bonus episode that will not be on YouTube. It'll only be on the Patreon.
Only for our patrons.
Yes. So please go subscribe to the Patreon. It's $1 a month. That's all it is. And if you have an extra dollar to watch the episode, we would really appreciate it. But anyway, that's all we got. So find us over on Patreon and we will see you next week.